Breaking. Israel-Iran war escalates. Nuclear sites, oil depots, civilian cities hit in deadly overnight strikes. Welcome to iqdtoVND News. Don't forget to subscribe as we aim to hit 500 subscribers in just 10 days. Stay informed, stay alert. Overnight chaos. Israel and Iran trade blows again. A terrifying new chapter in the Middle East conflict unfolded overnight as Iran and Israel launched heavy strikes and counterstrikes, escalating fears of a full-scale regional war. As both nations ramp up their military campaigns, civilians are bearing the brunt of this war zone. Here's what happened. Minute by minute, strike by strike. Iran fires double missile wave at Israel. In the early hours of the morning, Iran launched 2 waves of ballistic missile strikes, targeting cities across Israel. The barrage resulted in at least 8 confirmed deaths and over 200 injured civilians. Loud sirens rang out across major cities, sending millions into underground shelters. The Israeli Iron Dome air defense system intercepted many rockets, but not all. Cities hit. Tamra, 4 people killed, including women from the same family, Bat Yam, Tel Aviv. 4 more killed, including 2 children, Jerusalem. Loud explosions as air defenses engaged incoming threats. Scenes of families pulling loved ones and even pets from the rubble went viral, breaking hearts across the world. Israel strikes back, Tehran under fire. In a forceful counterattack, the Israeli Air Force IAF bombed several high-profile locations in Iran's capital, Tehran. Targets included Iran's Defense Ministry headquarters, sites linked to Iran's nuclear weapons program, the Shiran oil depot in northern Iran, 2 major gas fields in southern provinces. This marks the first official Israeli strike on Iran's energy infrastructure, a bold and dangerous move that signals an alarming escalation. Oil depots engulfed in flames. Flames were seen raging through the Shiran depot, as Iran's oil ministry confirmed that fuel tanks were directly hit. The ministry tried to reassure the public, stating that the situation is under control. But satellite images reveal extensive destruction and chaos. Satellite damage confirmed on nuclear facilities. Security analysts reviewing satellite data say the Natanz enrichment facility sustained heavy damage. Its above-ground structures are obliterated, signaling a significant setback to Iran's nuclear ambitions. Underground damage remains unconfirmed but suspected. Houthi rebels join the fight. In a fresh twist, Yemen's Houthi rebels announced they had launched multiple ballistic missiles at Israel in coordination with Iran. This suggests the conflict is no longer just Israel versus Iran. It is fast becoming a multi-front war. Trump responds, U.S. had nothing to do with it. Former President Donald Trump posted a stark warning on Truth Social. The U.S. had nothing to do with the attack on Iran tonight. But if we are attacked in any way, the full strength and might of the U.S., armed forces will come down on you at levels never seen before. Trump also hinted that a peace deal could be achieved, but time is running out. UK deploys fighter jets. UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has authorized the deployment of additional Typhoon fighter jets and refueling tankers to the Middle East. He refused to confirm whether British planes would engage Iran directly, but left the option open. Destruction on the ground, civilians in ruins, entire residential buildings leveled, children and elderly among the dead. Dozens remain missing under debris. Pets, families, and neighborhoods ripped apart. Israelis and Iranians alike are facing an uncertain, terrifying future as leaders promise more attacks. What's next? Military experts predict the conflict will escalate further, especially if Iran retaliates against Western targets. The war could soon include US or UK military bases, shipping lanes in the Gulf, cyber warfare, oil supply chains disrupted globally. Benjamin Netanyahu warned. What happened so far was only the beginning. More is coming. Why is this happening? Political analysts believe Israel is attempting to weaken Iran's ability to retaliate, both militarily and economically. By hitting oil and gas infrastructure, Israel hopes to stir public unrest in Iran, pushing the people to turn against their leaders. The oil strikes have already caused a spike in global oil prices. Experts say if the conflict continues, we could see gas shortages. Inflation spikes economic panic in global markets. Stay with iqdtoVND for 24/7 updates. This situation is changing hour by hour. We're committed to bringing you the most accurate, real-time updates from the war zone. Subscribe now and help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers in just 10 days. Watch our latest video now, see satellite images, live scenes, and on-ground impact of the Israel-Iran war. Final thoughts. The world is watching as two powerful nations trade deadly blows. Will diplomacy prevail before the region plunges into full-scale war? Or are we already witnessing the first stages of World War III? Stay tuned, stay informed, stay safe. Don't forget to like, share, and comment with your thoughts below. Subscribe to iqdtoVND News, your source for truth in troubled times.